Award-winning composer, inventor, and electric violinist Mark Wood has been traveling to San Antonio for many years to work with Northside ISD Orchestra kids. And although the pandemic put a hold on travel, it did not stop Mark and his team from connecting with the kids. Mark is joining us this morning along with fellow musician and wife, Kaye. It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you guys doing?
Awesome.
Good.
Thank you.
Good, good, good. Mark, for people that don't know, let's talk a little bit about the Electrify Your Symphony program.
Absolutely, Shelley, and thank you so much. You're such a fan of ours and such a great supporter of the arts in San Antonio. You're awesome. It's great to see you this morning. Yes, our Electrify Your Symphony program is a musical outreach program that really connects artist mentors, teachers, the community, and the students to an empowering moment of a concert to celebrate the great music programs of San Antonio, especially the Northside ISD. James Miculka is the arts director, and he and Heather Gonzalez coordinates every year an experience for over 900 orchestra students from 6th grade to high school seniors. And it's amazing. We teach creative intelligence, emotional intelligence, and owning the spotlight. So it's a really wonderful program of 22 years of doing this internationally.
It really is an amazing program, and the work that goes into how you guys changed things during the pandemic, and we're working with kids in their homes via a Zoom link and then putting it all together. I mean, that's a huge transition.
Yes, and you know, it's an important transition to pivoting as creative people. We did it naturally, but I'm telling you, man, it was definitely a year ago very challenging for us as performers to have all of our concerts canceled.
Yeah.
And what are we to do? All the schools were canceled. We couldn't physically go into school. So what can we do to engage the parents, the teachers, and the students in this new medium, which is technology? And lo and behold, we figured it out.
Yeah, you did.
And it really has been incredible.
I bet. Laura, can you talk a little bit about working with the kids and how cool it is to see things come together in a big virtual performance like that?
Absolutely. First of all, every year that we work with Northside ISD is a special and a magical year. It was challenging, like Mark said, to bring the magic of what we do in person to an online environment. Connecting and engaging the kids and getting them to step outside of their comfort zone has always been #1 on our priority and our mission list, so to speak. So we all know that there's no substitute for in-person concerts, but we have to get kids collaborating on something. And invested in something that they can own. So without concerts, we have real-life, real-world music videos that you showed a little bit of a snippet of. So we have a team, basically Mark will work with the kids on drills and techniques and performance of the pieces that we're working on. Then I come in and I do performance coaching, how to own the spotlight, how to identify your audience, because this is the new audience. How to dress, how to light yourself, where to film. I talk about B-roll. And then we have a movement coach and a choreographer named Nathan Blake who gets them. They're like, we can't dance, we can't move, but he gets them every single time. And I can't tell you how awesome it looks to have 100 kids on screen, all of them dancing and moving with their instruments is something really, really powerful. And so, you know, the mental health aspect of creating music cannot be overstated. So this is something very special for us to work with the Northside ISD kids.
It's so cool to watch because, and when you think back to where we were a year ago, kids really didn't have a lot to do. So to engage with professionals like yourselves and to be able to be inspired by you guys and then see this huge performance come together, you know, I'm sure it had a huge effect on the mental health of so many kids around the country. So I know you've already worked with the NISD students and you guys are putting it together right now, and we'll be able to see that soon, right?
Yes, we have actually 5 editors. Our office and Debbie Wyant oversees all of our editors because we're doing close to 100 schools right now. We figured in the last 4 months we've connected with 8,000 kids internationally, mostly in this country, and it's been astounding that all of a sudden we really became an essential part of the experience for kids to survive this very challenging time, and music does everything for that. healing power.
Absolutely.
It sure does.
I cannot wait to see the video, and we'll certainly share it here on San Antonio Living. Thank you guys for doing what you do for the community and for all the kids around the country. Very good to see you. I'm going to give the viewers the information. If you'd like to know more about Electrify Your Symphony, just check out the website, electrifyyoursymphony.com.